Oh, hello. We're back with Fallout New Vegas. We're back with Fallout New Vegas. We figured out, yet again, weird glitches in this game caused by how you decided to do a quest. So I don't get much of a choice. For instance, I can't talk to Diane because that causes glitches. So let's just talk to Jack.
Whoa, new guy.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat. Oh,
You got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful cams?
what do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel brutalicious.
But think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean. Take it easy.
Alright, we need to find Melissa. To the Yonks Memorial. Kopashishi. Because that's a word. Darby Deathclaws this way. Which really makes me question why I'm choosing to go this way. But fuck it, right? What's life if you're not living it? This is totally remains of a plane, by the way, turned into a hut.
Gotcha. Well, shit. Oh! Got to go around, huh? Come on!
These rad scorpions don't fuck around. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go quite a ways to get to there. When I could just go to Hidden Valley and go that way, which seems more likely. Soft-hearted devil. I was gonna say, the Brotherhood's destroyed, so it's unlikely that what's left of them is gonna be functional. I'm tempted to try to go in there, if it'll even let me. Oh, it will. I bet it's destroyed in there, though.
Trouble. Gotcha. Oh! I've had worse.
What are these, Japanese hollow points? I don't know. I've never been here before.
Poor Snuffles. Wish somebody could do something about his leg.
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas? They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show. And
I could take care of your death.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could act. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but to do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Death. We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on. I can't believe that an entire pack moved.
Do I have a quest for that? No. Sloan.
Jazz screwed up.
Properly assembled the generator, permanently disabled the generator by stripping it for spare parts.
The coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you. When do you think the NCR will send their troops to help us?
wish I'd stayed back in California some days.
Let me ask. Yeah, can you believe some people? My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. At least, she did until some I don't have much in the way of... The quarry just north of...
It's too damn hot. Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Do you need something?
I repaired your generator.
It's nice to see things going the way they're supposed to for a change. I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious.
Alright, let's read up on this before I go all the way in here, because there's surely got to be a way. This requires reaching into the first region variously infested with Deathclaws and Cazadors. Yeah, so Deathclaws to even get up there. Awesome. Oh, I ain't fucking crazy. But something tells me I'm gonna have a hard time dealing with Deathclaws. Fuck. They're already here.
I've had worse.
Oh, I thought I was using my Desert Eagle. I'm like, I put 5 Desert Eagle rounds in here and I didn't even notice a change. But no, you got to use the big guns. Pull out my fucking big gun. Young Deathclaw. What's up, Powder Gang? Where's my K-bar? BIM 1911. Where's my Desert Eagle? Dragoon Assault Rifle. Liberator. warning. Diff closed. Shit. Fuck it. Every time I kill one and I don't die or take serious injury, we'll save. As long as there's not another one about to come fuck my world up. Fuck. Okay. So there's another way we can do this. Hey, Veronica.
Should have brought.
Wait here. Let's do this the sneaky way. So, huh. I need AP back right now. That doesn't help me at all. Alright. Well, fuck me, I guess. Say I'm strong, but apparently I'm not strong enough. Since you apparently have to be pretty strong to not only kill a Deathclaw, but to survive a hit from a Deathclaw. Come on. Ah. Well, shit. Fucking hell. These guys don't fuck around. I don't have anything powerful enough to kill these guys, I don't think. That hurts. That hurts him a lot. But I only can do that a couple times.
Should've. Aw, just when the standing around. Hold on. I see. What's up?
I need to craft. Can I make... I don't have rockets. Rockets, huh?
Should've brought.
Alright. Well. That is a more functional way of killing them, it would seem. Than trying to do it from a close. Explosives. Lots and lots of explosives. And stim packs. Lots of stim packs. But with 2 of their number already being gone. That helps. Considerably. Them not being able to see me will help as well. What's up, boy? I straight up blowed your ass up. Just because I'm allowed to play this fucking risky. Like, be fast. Oh boy, and there are lots of Deathclaws here. Hey, do me a favor. Give me the bell again. Lord Death of Murder Mountain. Except I didn't get to kill him. So we're gonna reload and try this again. We'll try this from a little bit closer. I see 4, 5 Deathclaws on screen at the moment. I'm fucked. If my goal wasn't just to get by, I would not like these odds. Go ahead and save over that there, save. Bye. So I also need to execute that from a place where that thing can't see me. stow that away. I've managed to kill one without being detected. Even if it's at a cost of rockets, that's worth 2 rockets per Deathclaw. That's what I'm allotting myself, because that's enough to kill one, it would seem, with sneak bonus. And since they never see me coming, I always have the sneak bonus. Go to save. If I can't be detected here, then I might as well move fast. If I can be detected here, I'm gonna want to know it. Well, I already don't like this plan because it has me going up somewhere where there is a known Deathclaw at the end. You think you saw something? You don't know. You gonna make me kill you? Well, this is ballsy. Go away, dog. Stop. That hurted me. Like a lot. Like, I'm tempted to reload that. Just because I could shoot the floor and maybe take a little less damage. Okay, so maybe rethinking this is a better choice. Because it looks like, no matter how much damage I do, my boy here doesn't know how to fucking get to me. Like, have they figured out I'm here? Or do they just have, like, an inkling of an idea? That's the one I shot, and his head has suffered some damage. If he comes back, I'll pop him in the head a couple times and kill him. Everybody will freak out, but they apparently won't do anything other than freak out, so... Can he get back up? Yes, he can. Can you get further than that? Now I need another save. Everybody freaking out? No. Nobody gives a shit. Except for this guy. This guy's like, I can feel the bullets, they're hitting me. Let's go ahead and put some hollow points in there. Does anybody have any idea where I'm at? No, it does not appear that they do. Was this a mistake? We'll find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon. Anybody going to detect me? Uh oh. What's up, Deathclaw that I killed with my hollow point bullets? My bullets! I'll get. If you don't mind, I need to bypass all of these Deathclaws. Kindly do not fuck with me, please. You didn't see nothing. Thank God for my invisibility. Now who's wanting to fucking kill me? What's up, y'all?
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans? You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, he... What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
An officer's wife if you're lucky. You've discovered Great Khan encampment. Good to know that I can fast travel back to here at any point. Take me back out to Sloan so I can pick up Veronica. Speculore. Ballistic fist. We'll be back eventually.
Aw,
Cottonwood Cove. Legion raid camp. Be the closest place to get to Cottonwood Cove. Fuck. But I need to go there for Oh My Papa to get the quest information. Return to Yes Man and tell him that you plan to ignore the Great Khans. I also need to go find Mr. House's hidden bunker, buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. Either way, I need to go to Cottonwood Cove. So take me to the Legion raid camp, I guess. Hopefully the Legion has spared me. Cursor Lucullus. Lucullus. Take me out to Cottonwood Cove. Who are you?
The bosses of the Omergas. Omernas. The ones that run Gamora. Someone killed them.
Oh, sorry, I missed. Hold still. Rattan cowboy. I got me some good perception. You weren't ever gonna sneak up on me. Once I find a fast travelable point, I should definitely go get my surgery done. I've got implants waiting to be installed. Some that would be very helpful. What's up? Yo, baby, what's up? Coyote Mines. Coyote. Cool. I can fast travel there. And it's very close to Cottonwood Cove. So real quick, take me to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. Or I suppose you could just take me to Good Springs. Doc might have some work for me. I do support Doc Mitchell anyway. He gave me all these great guns. He just had them laying around his house. So of course I supports him. You know. Doc! Pull the cord. Where you at, Doc? There you is.
How are you holding up?
Could you give me the... No. I'd like you to perform cybernetic
Sure.
surgery. Sure, I'll give you a hand. Subthermal armor. Damage threshold +4. Kinetic accelerator. Nanobionic weave. Techniques make the respective area highly resilient. Genetic information is replicated and decentrally stored to allow identical reconstruction if necessary. Limb regeneration. EMP generator implant. The pinnacle of cybernetic weapons research, and it's right there in your hands, literally. The portable EMP generator is embedded in forearms and forearm and palms. Designed for infiltration and sabotage missions, it is self-powered and highly effective against automated protection systems or energy-based weaponry and equipment. Effect: EM burst. Capacity 5 times. Recharge 1 times per hour. Kinetic accelerator. Perform surgery on me, dog. Now one of my legs will regenerate. Of course, I say that. It says limb regeneration. It doesn't clarify that it is only to my leg. Is it in my perks list? Left leg. Your left leg is implanted with nanobionic weave, causing the limb to regenerate itself if it takes any damage. Yeah. They're arm specific. Kinetic accelerator. 100% faster during bullet time. Or 25% during sprint. Lord Death. Because you like killing everything. back. Sorry about that. My stream just disconnected randomly, and I don't know why. Not that it mattered, because I caught it, but it's annoying. Could have been really bad. The Mayan Subdabalama, which raises my damage threshold quite a bit. Full. It's notable. E-impulse. Baby, my souvenir. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 Hey, that looks like Cottonwood Cove. It also looks like I'm not allowed to just walk there. Not from that direction, anyway. Is there an NCR posting over here? Because I feel like there is. That or it's Kaiser's Legion. I like that this is clearly a place where a bomb dropped. Oh yeah. Clearly. So clearly that there's like visible radiation in the air. Ranger Station Echo. I didn't actually want to get in. It was just interesting. That's a long drop. If my legs break, one of them will regenerate.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
So, Mark of Kaiser. I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Here's the thing also, because I know a thing or two about Cottonwood Cove. I know that I can completely destroy this place if I choose. I do love... that's one of the things I loved about classic Fallout, New Vegas not being an exception. There were tons of places where you could just totally ruin an area if you wanted to. Just totally destroy it. For instance, this is Cottonwood Cove. You see that truck up there? You can push that off, or roll the barrels down, or whatever, and poison the cove with nuclear barrels. And then this place is nice and destroyed. Before we go with Carcer Lucullus, we have a fucking free pass to do whatever I want here. As long as I don't get caught. But I can go completely invisible, so of course I won't get caught. Pull out my Shiv of Ultimate Death. I don't care about karma. You should know that already. I don't want to deal with you for a bit.
What's up?
Wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
You guys have allowed me onto your most secretive of bases. Or I can just, you know, do whatever I want. Anything in here that's worth stealing? No. Yes, we get it. You don't like the NCR. It's getting old. Seriously.
You're the one Lucullus said would come. We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and... I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Draconis. When we so I command what's left. As much as their cowardice will allow. The profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one of their patrols. Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship, which is lacking.
Yes, we are, because I'm not showing them. I don't like NCR. Or, sorry, I don't like Kaiser's Legion. They're brutish simpletons. Of the variety that I do not tolerate. God damn, man. You didn't even bother to fucking... You just fucking killed everybody here. Because fucking Caesar doesn't give a shit about anybody. And that's why I don't like the Legion. It's fucking lotto ticket bullshit. Oh! Drop dead. Sexy. I don't know who fucking slapped pornographic images. You fucking killed them all. Free war poker chip. Or something? I don't know. They still have a value assigned to them. to the Cottonwood Cove.
Evening.
Sammy's Shoreside Saloon. God damn it. The Legion doesn't even fucking bother to clean up the dead bodies after they fucking rape and murder everybody. No, this is why I will gladly destroy the Legion. No pity for their souls whatsoever. Even if I don't like the NCR, I will always kill the Legion. I will never side with Caesar. You guys didn't even bother to freaking take over the buildings. You just left them.
Hey.
I don't see anything of value in here. Which almost makes me think that there's gotta be something hidden. Dunno. This is your fucking raft?
Our way.
I'm the scourge of the wastes.
Our way. Are you ready to head upriver? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute. All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable. Wale, as you wish.
Hey, Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Only kind of.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yet again, no. Just giving you the stuff that you might need. If you weren't wear that god-awful hood all the time, I wouldn't make you wear this shit.
What's up?
Time for us to part
Why
ways.
does everyone always say that?
Meet up with the Lucky 38.
Nice! Can I order room service?
You have lost Veronica's scribe assistant, Baron. Veronica has returned to the Lucky 38.
Awe, are you ready to travel to the fort? The trip will take a few hours.
Take your place on the boat.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to... Alcohol and...
Congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark. This is your last warning. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Well, now I'm kind of curious how it is. Is there a way? I still have a lot of weapons. And of course you didn't take my armor. They like to think that they're like Sparta. But I didn't like Sparta much either. Big piece
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
So surely there's a place. City?
If you're injured, I might have healing.
You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion's... I do know basic first aid, but I've had to... I'm always running low on... Oh, I've been using 2 roots for flour. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day. For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I can...
Level me up. Might be helpful to have some skills up. Alright, what would be good to have up? Barter. Can I even max it out? No. It's important to note. Bump it up to 80 though. Nope. Maybe we'll put you at 50 just in case. That'll get me past most checks. Unarmed. I've got a gun. It'd be better off if I'm gonna worry about surviving like this trip. Having it in guns would probably be better. What's this too? Demo expert too. Most merchants will now have much more NCR money and Legion coins to barter with you. Atomic. Ooh. That could be very helpful, actually. More so than the other one. Light stab is also helpful, but... you deal beyond fatal damage. Sniper in one way or another is pretty awesome. Unexpected happiness. Unexpected places. What? Steamballer. Stay back. Cyberlimbic. Yeah, we're gonna take fading fingerprints. You received a set of fading fingerprints. Up arrows. Fading fingerprint. 12. Let's test. Gain the Pyromaniac first. That wasn't even hurting my AP. Oh, now I'm truly a stealth assassin. I got a perk, but I don't. Pyromaniac. 50% damage to fire-based weapons like the Flamer and Shish Kebab. So if I find my weapons, I can take them back, because I've got invisibility, so there's not much chance that I'm going to lose out on. And surely they're somewhere. Like, let's be honest, Caesar wouldn't just store them in a pocket dimension. Now, the game might, like, really, like, come up with some BS to say that they do. But in theory, anyway, they're hidden somewhere.
True to Kaisar.
Let Caesar's tent. Tent flap to Kaisar's tent. Oh shit. Render unto Kaisar. Y'all ain't seeing shit.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Oh, wait. I don't give a shit about karma, and you know that. Fuck Kaisar, for one. Ballistic fist. Diagnostic scanning unit is burnt out, rendering this autodock useless. Legion slave litter. Alright. Return the Legion slave ledger to Regis. Okay.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my Legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
That I'd decorate this tent with your guts.
Praetorians, to me! There you are.
I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him. I just had to see what it would do. Sometimes that ends well. Sometimes it apparently does not.
You're the courier who...
Yeah. I had to see the mighty Caesar with my own eyes.
Maybe I should have you struck blind so my face is the last sight you ever behold. Look, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. But the topper, the coup de grace, Mr. House dies while you're visiting him at the Lucky 38. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House erased from the picture. Not just the man you killed, but what he left behind. His legacy. Oh, I'll give you the platinum chip, and then you'll use it exactly like I tell you to. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are two steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye. Come back when you've destroyed whatever you find down in that bunker.
Caesar, I am not afraid of you.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
You think that I'm worried because you could kill me? Sure. You could kill me. With all your people. If you could find me. I'm not the guy that waltzes into a room and starts guns blazing. Not when I know I'm outclassed and overpowered. No. That is whenever I pull out my stealth. And then you never see me fucking coming. You wouldn't. I wouldn't let you.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Primary power source unavailable, yet the monitor still comes on to tell me that. Talk about unrealistic. Elevator door to Securitron Vault. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold in Fortification Hill. Explore the bunker. Connection lost.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Vault status terminal. Status log. Oh, no response. Third status. Go. This is not a dog
Continuing search
area.
for fugitive.
Get back. Get out. No. This is not a dog area. My action points are almost gone. If we could just move this along. Okay. Protectron. Operations terminal. Reasonably. Remainders. Recuperate. Hey. Cancel security alert. Security reset. Hologram. Alliance. Pilgrims. Cancel security alert. Upgrade the Securitron army. Or destroy the Securitron army by overloading the bunker's reactor. That's a lot of Securitrons.
Move along. Multiple failures detected. Failures detected. Unable to continue.
If the bunker's power regulators are destroyed, its reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds, with catastrophic results. Nope. We aren't touching the reactor cores.
Failure state.
The only reason I'm killing all the robots is because I don't want to have to deal... Well, one, I want their parts. But two, I don't want to have to deal with them if they should ever decide to. And I won't be coming back here. Systems room. See all those doors? Cutting off access to other sections of the vault. This is the Securitron operations console for the Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Insert the Platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. You and what army?
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate. You're free.
You're still not going to take the guns that I actually care about.
True to Caesar.
Fuck Caesar. I could kill him. I could kill him right now. I might just do it just to see what everybody fucking does. They're either gonna go hostile immediately or they're gonna be like, you lead us now. And I'll be like, yeah, that's right, bitch. I lead you now. I fucking lead you now. Save. Guess what? Get wrecked.
Another kill to my name.
Alright. Let's try that again. But we won't kill him this time. Although, Kaiser was dead. I'd just like to point out. I bet I can do it without anybody seeing me. And I won't even get fucking infamy. What? Oh. The bastards took my fading fingerprints. Alright. I won't kill Caesar. I just wanted to point out that I could.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I've read Mr. House's obituary. Had a high opinion of himself, didn't he? With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave. First up are the boomers of Nellis Air Force Base. I want you to offer them an alliance with my Legion, and they can keep their freedom. Mark my words, you piece of shit. This is the last time you will ever refuse to perform an order I've given you. If you meant what you said, you best be on your way, and at good speed. And forget all that I could have given you. If you ever disobey me again, I will order my Praetorians to hack you to death with their machetes for my entertainment.
Fuck you, Kaiser. You don't run my life.
True to Kaiser.
Fucking run me. Piece of shit. Can't believe they fucking took my goddamn stealth boys. Fading fingerprints. Kill the Boomer leadership. Fuck Render and the Kaiser. I'm not here for you, Kaiser. I was here for that bunker the whole time. You just didn't know that I was using you to get what I wanted.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove? Very well.
Way out of the fort. But did I? Okay, it just hadn't populated it yet. I'm like, I don't have everything. Where's all my shit? Well, now that I've fucked Caesar's Legion over, let's go finish it off. The final blow. Fading fingerprints so that nobody will see me coming as I kill them all with the poisonous toxic barrels. Hey, look at that. Kaiser's tent. Highly radioactive barrels into Cottonwood Cove, potentially killing everyone in the camp. Let's open the door. Quest failed. Left my heart. Higher Ground Cafe. Cove Clinic. Get outside. And stop laying on my shit. Alrighty then, we are back. We have sent the dog outside. Now we can do our thing again. You're still alive. Alright, we're done in Cottonwood. Red Rock. Canyon, Red Rock. Door to the Great Con Longhouse. Hey, Carl. They still shooting you dead? Lots of saves here. That's part of the problem. No. I hit load. That's a mistake.
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends.
You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased.
It will show you what happens to tribes that ally with Caesar's Legion.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance is a bad idea. What do you...
Now that Motorin is dead.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Break their alliance with Kaiser's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. Tell me then, if I don't join...
Outward, mighty Khan, your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. Tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Now I'm done with the cons. Side bets. The Tops Hotel and Casino.
Oh! Hi! Please.
I convinced the Great Khans to leave them behind.
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things could happen to them out there. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know.
Caesar's Legion Infamy Gate. Beware the wrath of Kaiser. You will be marked an enemy. Fuck him. Work with Yes Man. The NCR will no longer accept you. Fuck Kaiser. Fuck Yin. Fuck all of y'all.
Oh! Hi! Mr. House is out.
Meet Yes Man at the Lucky 38. Right. I didn't think we could get in this way.
I bet I'm gonna like it in that mainframe.
Please do not stand in the fountains.
Meet Yes Man at the Lucky 38.
it's you! Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. See you soon. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later. Don't stay...
So many quests have failed. I had more quests before.
You did a super... Here's some big news. I decoded a million... I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale. But according to projections, Mr... Anyway... Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers. Great. A ranger named Graham wants the president. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest. I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy. Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
What's up?
Come with me.
Let's go.
Excuse me. You'll know it when it happens, and wildcard finishing touches. Take me to El Dorado.
One of the Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered. We won't go quiet.
Not much happens here at the Dorado, and that's how we
You
like it.
visiting every NCR post just to see the sights?
Patrolling the
Here's
Mojave
Dorado.
almost makes you wish for a
It's where
nuclear
we
winter. You better get out of here if you know what's good for you. Look all you want. Just don't mess with any of the equipment. The control room is off limits, and so is the enclosure.
Except for I do what I want. So fuck
You better get out of here.
Aha! So there is a reason to not do it. NCR does not like me. Before powering up El Dorado substation.
Nice job out there.
Sprint. Burns up action points, but it lets me get places really, really fast. I can only do that when I hold the shift key on my keyboard, though. I have to, like, bypass my...
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they've ever.
There is no Brotherhood.
Hello?
They are no longer with us. They have been removed from the equation.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever...
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Are you ready? We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up. Security detail consists of rangers stationed here. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to... I've also locked down access. All right. I have a full... The Legion will definitely... I'd almost expect something direct from them. But since we don't have anything solid... Someone like you, I'm just glad to have you on board. If...
Made, if you ask me.
All right. look at the mail. On the second floor of the visitor center.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Hello.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear war.
You'll know it when it happens.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, yes, me.
I'm not sure I'll ever learn everything there
President
is to know
Kimball
about
is going
this
to
place.
arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Hello?
Alright. Pardon me 1 second. Oh god. The fucking pause lag is great. And I think I know how to fix it. Let's just go over here. My God. It's better, but it's still pretty bad.
Hello?
place is a fucking maze. We got engineers posted up everywhere. But just fucking engineers don't fucking solve nothing.
Hey. House is dead. This time for good.
Just between us, Colonel Moore scares me sometimes.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us?
Uh-huh.
It seems that the Hello there, youngster. The power station, the dam, they're my... I've been here since well before the first battle. I've ground my knuckles on so much cement in here, I was down there for most... Been better, been worse. At one point shortly after the last battle, a little bit ago, one of the intake towers got clogged. One of these days, I'll get some boys out to the turbine.
I don't know, just fucking exploring now.
We won't go quietly.
We won't go
The
quietly.
Legion can count on
Legion
that.
can count on that.
I never thought I'd see you again. I'm glad you're here.
I don't like tech that I can't fix. I'm one of the brightest minds in the fucking Mojave Wasteland. Cannot wait in this location.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
Just between us, Colonel Moore scares me sometimes.
Pretty sure I've met the man. He's not exactly terrifying.
Morning.
Not helpful. Except for the picture of her. Which basically reassures me that were she here, I would know her. As she has a unique appearance, it would seem.
Hello?
It's all optional and all dependent.
I've heard of you. Good. President doesn't...
A brief talk first thing in the morning.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are... We've got a... The plan is to... So I'll be overseeing the security. It's a good bet that the Legion will do it. President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do... Once you're ready, meet...
Okay. If she's in here now, I'll deal with her. She is. Damn it.
Is it me or is the Brotherhood?
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here. We were supposed to meet up so we can... He isn't.
It stopped engaging us. Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
Alright. Judging by the scene, it was one of the engineers. Keep an eye out for any engineers acting strangely. You notice that the duty roster has been accessed by an unknown login ID. It'd be a good idea to keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Okay.
Mama always told... Mama left me... He's coming to give a big...
Hey, have you finished your security? Looks like that's his vertebra. Now, if you'll excuse me,
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
We're looking at the president first. Examine the vertebrate. And remove it from the bottom. Or from the vertebrate.
Morning.
come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
Uh-oh, I see a guy in power armor coming. I'm worried.
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch. I don't have time to talk right now.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy
What are you doing up here?
that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free
Oh, shit.
and secure.
Fuck it.
Boarded to his shack now at one time. Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father was the caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the brotherhood of war. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, Rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call.
Hey, I heard about you. Thanks. I don't know. You know what? Nope. Haven't noticed.
Men and women step forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard.
You be keeping an eye out.
We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight.
Good Lord.
4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevadas, defiant and enduring. You are the great western light of California, torchbearers in the darkness, living reminders of all that is best in our republic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What the hell are we waiting for? You think I want to get shot? Let's go.
Engineer thinks he's gonna be sneaky. Okay. sure, but I definitely checked that more than once.
Good job today. Got the president out safe and sound.
Yep. It's 'cause I rock. Boop. My guns are up. Yeah, these guns. Could max out barter. Make me thrifty as fuck. Now I've got points to spare. What is burning sunlight? Play with fire. Atomic. Fist of steel. Major achiever. Irradiated beauty. In addition to regaining all your health. In hardcore mode, you still don't regain health, but you lose 100 points. Mutual attraction. Penny collectors. Spray and pray. Voracious reader. Magazine. Ooh, I think that unequip and equip thing would actually defeat that, so let's get Cyber Limbic. Or I could go ahead and get, what's the one? There's one that... Light step, yeah. Make my mind so I can't think anymore.
I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
Go to the El Dorado power substation. Wild card. Finishing touches.
You'd better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Veronica, my dear.
Should have brought.
NCR infamy gained? How does the NCR think about it? Accepted. Merciful. Nobody really hates me, except for maybe the Brotherhood. They don't like anybody, especially now that they're dead.
Aw.
Be advised, NCR President Aaron Kimball survived his...
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam! Nice one! Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll! Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about. Wonderful.
Assassination attempt at Hoover Dam. Just one more reason to celebrate at one of New Vegas' fine casinos. Thank you.
Aw.
Convince the followers of Apocalypse to support an independent New Vegas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She done froze, Capitan. Well, that's a good place as any to stop our stream for the night. Unfortunately, that just means no more for you guys. Sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, good night, and we'll be back with some more Fallout New Vegas whenever, because I've been playing it a lot this week. So, good night.